What is up, everybody? Today's words of wisdom are BS. I was so fired up that I had to bring it to you before shower. BS, before shower even. I wanted to get this out of my heart, out to anybody. Hopefully, this can speak to somebody. I was reading a book this morning, as I try to do every single day, and it gave this statement. It said, "Where often the door to an opportunity comes from the door of another." Right? If you pursue an opportunity, it almost always leads to another opportunity. And it's so true, I think, in life and business and relationships and everything. Oftentimes, if you look at some of the most important things of your life today, the most meaningful, impactful things and where they actually originated, and many of those things originated from something totally else. First and foremost, my wife. I was going to my vision was to be a physician, and I needed to do certain things to become a physician, and I needed to do volunteer work. And so what could I do for volunteer work that would make me look good and maybe I would enjoy doing as well? So I became an EMT, and I was just pursuing this opportunity of trying to become a physician, and boom, this little hottie boobalati, would add some of the same things. And while we were both pursuing these different opportunities, it led to the opportunity of a lifetime for me to live my life with her. And the same thing goes with business. I could give you 1,000 examples in my life of where the same thing was true for business, where I was pursuing one opportunity and another opportunity came up. It kind of made me think of, what was that, Hydra from Captain America? Like when you go after one opportunity, two more take its place, right? And that's what I feel with opportunity. I think back to when we started in business, even tracking our KPIs of we still have the whiteboard. I didn't erase it for some reason. We tracked our weekly leads, and we had 3 leads for the week, and as you pursue those opportunities, more opportunities would open up. And it's just it's so impactful, so meaningful for everything. And you have a lot of people that want to kind of sit back and wait, I don't really like that opportunity. I'm going to wait for a better opportunity. I'm going to wait for the perfect opportunity to come up. And those people that kind of sit on the sidelines waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect opportunity never comes. And I call them the someday crowd. Well, someday I'll do that. Someday I'll be able to find exactly what I'm looking for. And, I just think the best way to find the best opportunity is to pursue the one at hand, and with all aspects of life, right, there is a dichotomy to this, right? Depending on where you're at and how long you've been chasing opportunities, you will come to a point where you find now there are too many opportunities at my plate, right? Now there's too many options, and you do have to, just like everything else in life, you have to find some sort of a balance point to when you're going to start saying no to things. But that's just the next stage of life, the next stage of relationships, the next stage of business, where it's like a discernment of opportunity and figuring out, the things that you should have. And it brings me to another point of oftentimes we put out general questions on Facebook, which, I think the world of the internet is so amazing, right? There's so much information available to us. There's so many opinions that are available to us. But what is right for you in one opportunity at one stage of your life is not right for you in another stage. And that's among your own life, let alone when you start comparing yourself to other people. What's right for one other person may not be right for you in your given situation, may not be right for you in your given personality and strengths. And so really, I think it's so important to have a close circle around you, to surround yourself with people that know you, that you can trust, and you can trust them with the information that's actually going on in your heart, in your mind, in your life, when you're looking for guidance in terms of making decisions on these opportunities. So I wanted to throw that out there because my driving point to this whole thing is the idea of listen, rather than sitting on the sidelines and waiting for the most perfect opportunity to come across your plate, sometimes you just need to seize the day. You need to find that opportunity. You need to pursue it. And in that pursuit of that opportunity, more opportunities will come up, and you will look back like the compound effect. You will look back one day and think of all of the opportunities, all of the advancement that you've had over the last year that you didn't notice, just following one opportunity after the other. And I put that caveat out there that yes, it has to be taken in balance, right? You cannot lose focus if you just chase squirrels all day. Opportunity, 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 opportunity. Well, you're not actually following, that one directive until completion, right? So there's obviously a dichotomy to that, which brought me to my last point of saying, listen, you need to have a close group of trusted advisors, of counsel around you, to reach out to people that are in similar spots to where you want to be, and help each other kind of grow. And so hopefully that's part of what this does for the community out there, is to help you all challenge each other, challenge yourself to grow and to get better. It's challenging me to grow and improve myself every single day as well. So thank you all for listening, and until next time.